guns. Fine.
Whoa, no way. Oh! All right, so we are back for another unit. This is a 10 by 20 storage unit, full to the brim, and we spent $1,220 on this thing. Gonna empty this thing out to another location, and then we're gonna go through it on video afterwards. Let's crack her open. Ready? Oh, my dad's here.
Hi. Fall out
Rest
already?
in peace. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Probably more than a load, huh?
I would say so. It's probably gonna take a few trips. So right off the bat, there is a safe right in the front here. And there's also, it looks like some really expensive windows and doors. Might have been a contractor's unit. We don't know. We got a lot of work to do.
A little bit.
All right, let's get this thing empty.
You can load those.
Oh, thanks.
Where do you want to start?
I'm glad we have this trailer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we got everything that was in that storage unit out, and we have it in our little garage here. And Pam's here. She hasn't seen any of it yet. Let's go check what we got.
Oh, your dad's in here.
Yeah, oh, there he is.
He was in the storage unit too?
This unit, it looks like some sort of contractor that either went out of business or just, I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he went to jail. Didn't see any evidence of that,
Clearly, that would be the thing. It's either you went out of business or you went to jail.
We do have that safe there. We have not opened yet. It is full. We can tell that it's full. It's extremely heavy.
Extremely heavy. I can move it one-handed.
Don't drop it on your foot.
Yeah, drop it on your foot and see
You
if
should
it's
have brought
heavy.
the big guns.
All right, so let's just quickly go through what we got the best we can. So we did get a bunch of cardboard boxes. Really cool.
Did you get this four-wheeler?
No, this is my four-wheeler.
Prove it. Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's my four-wheeler.
Is it green? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's green.
He's in it.
I was going to say, oh, we could keep this.
Black.
No, it's green. Look, on the side.
Okay, the decals are green. Some golf clubs. Don't really know much about these clubs. This one's a Cobra, King Cobra Speed LT offset. I'm not a golfer. If you guys know anything about golf clubs, put it down in the comments below and let me know. We also got this bag, a golf bag. It's a Izzo. This gigantic piece of scaffolding, this was really hard to get out of the unit. We had to bring a separate trailer to get it out on the second day. This is day 2 of cleaning this unit out. We've been going hard. It's been so much stuff that I decided not to film everything because we would just be here for like a week. We found this box sitting here on these poles here. And look what it's full of. Old comics. I don't know how old. We'll have to get them back to the shop and look through them, but it looks like a lot of them are G.I. Joe and stuff like that. So it's quite the collection. Hopefully there's some grails in there. That would be cool, but we'll go through it later on in this video. Scaffolding is what you put up like when you're building a building or doing siding on a tall building. They'll put it up so you can walk along the side. 20 by 16, so it's 20 inches wide, 16 feet long. And
That's what they all say.
and brand new. And this thing, I mean, it doesn't really look that used. It's obviously not new, but it's in very good condition. But brand new. It's $1,000 piece of scaffolding. Just that one piece of aluminum. There's also another piece of scaffolding here. This one folds up. This one is just about as long as this one, but we folded it up. Not sure what this one's worth, but these here are for hanging walls up, apparently. My dad figured out what a lot of this stuff is. One of his builder friends. Where are you going?
I want to get a sweatshirt.
Oh, it's not that cold in here.
I'm a girl.
Oh, what is this thing? Do you know?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He told me what it was. It was supposed to have more parts to it.
And then these huge poles were also a pain to get out. What are those for? Are those for like the
used for
hoist?
Pulling up walls.
Oh, pulling up walls? Oh, okay. A dehumidifier. Don't know if that's anything good. There was this trolling engine. It's a mini Coda.
That for the boat?
Yeah, I mean, you could put it on. You could put it on that canoe there. You could put it on anything.
Hey, were these in there?
Those lamps were in the unit, yes.
You always tell me you want lamps.
Yeah, I don't really like these lamps though.
Well,
We'll sell them
beggars
locally.
can't be choosers, sir.
You don't get that boat dirty.
Oh yeah, I don't want a room pristine.
Yeah, we still have this boat, which we're working on getting tuned up and ready to go now that it's springtime. I don't know if that video will be out by the time this video's out or not, but there is going to be a dedicated boat video on the channel. If it's not out already, it will be coming.
What happened?
Probably nothing because the battery's not hooked up. So yeah, go ahead and turn it.
There's a radio.
Yeah, there is a radio.
How do I get? Hi.
Hi. We got these windows, brand new Anderson windows. Haven't figured out exactly what those are worth yet. Windows aren't cheap these days. Could be some cash there. Then we do have this patio door set. They're these massive window door, like sliding doors for like a back deck or patio. It's 4 pieces, and then we also have the frame over there leaning against the wall. Obviously they're brand new. I looked these up on Home Depot, and they're like $4,600 or $4,800 brand new. I don't think we'd ever be able to get that amount of money for them. Even if we were to get half, we'd be doing pretty good. All of these boxes here are, what are these?
Deck railing and some part of to do with decking.
Make a deck.
Deck railing. All brand new. How are we gonna sell this stuff?
I don't know. It's probably going to be hard to sell that because somebody has to be looking for that.
Right. That's crazy.
So, and these are actually the 4x4 posts, which
Oh,
you
yeah.
can use. And these are
The posts.
railings with one of these boxes. And I don't know what I need 3 of them. Maybe I don't know.
Wow.
But
Yeah, luckily my dad's building a deck on his house right now, so kind of works out. He can use some of this. Got a bunch of nails.
Reminds me of Call of Duty.
Yeah. You know what this is?
Yeah, that's the clamp.
No, it's not a clamp.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's a pipe cutter. It's a pipe cutter, right?
well, for lolly columns, you know the lolly columns in your house?
Yeah.
I'm like holding up your.
Yes.
They're filled with concrete.
Yeah.
That'll cut them.
Really? Well, there you go.
I'm not using it.
This bag appears to just be a bunch of various tools. What is this?
One of those. You know what that is?
No, what is that?
That goes.
A bending sheet metal. Like
Bending
this side's
sheet-
like a 1/2 inch, and this side's about like an inch.
No,
Oh.
that's why you flatten the stuff
Yeah,
after
hold
you
it.
put it on the caulking.
Bend it.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a concrete trowel.
That's what I first saw. That's not what it is. Those are $70 new.
Really?
Just for that stupid thing.
Boxes from
Boxes.
life storage.
Put a new seat on the 4-wheeler. Nice.
You did?
Yeah, see?
Oh, thank you. We got a nice fishing pole here.
That looks
Looks,
antique.
yeah, it looks vintage. We've got a jewelry box full of jewelry. I did look at this jewelry and it appears to be fake. Yeah, it's definitely fake stuff. So that was kind of a bummer. But a Life magazine from 1942. That's World War II era. We did find this in here, guys. We found a PS4 console with no controllers or... Well, actually, we did find some controllers that we listed on eBay. We found 2 of them. We found a lot of these Christmas figurines, which are pretty good. I've sold these in the past. I forget what they're called. Oh, Buyer's Choice. Whole bunch of those, so those will be easy to sell on eBay. Moving on. So we've got a bunch of different saws. And, oh, we had this Husqvarna gas blower here. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Is this a good one, or what would that cost new, you think?
Probably $125 or something.
Okay, nothing crazy.
No, not a whole lot.
So used market, what, 50 bucks maybe?
Yeah.
80 bucks. So we got a bunch of the handheld saws. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's more over there.
Yeah, that one back there.
Wow. So we got like, what, 6 or 7? Yeah, we got more in the trailer. Insane amount of hand saws. But the big one is right here, this Makita. Forget the exact model number, but we did look it up. This brand new is like $1,000 saw. What is that even used for?
You can cut 6-inch posts with it or
Okay.
railroad ties, something big.
These are all new prices. It's hard to kind of figure out the used price. So if you think probably somewhere in the neighborhood of half or maybe a little under is the value of this stuff. Quarter cable. Forget what that was.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, cool. A Bruins flag. You want that? We've been watching the Bruins
Probably the
games.
most valuable thing in this unit.
We did find these signs in here. Navy Antiques. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked into these. So I don't know if they're like a one-off thing or if...
Home goods.
Oh, they're Home Goods? Okay, so they're garbage. Yeah. $20 at Home Goods. Right there. I mean, they're kind of cool for like a man cave or something. I don't know. Sell them cheap.
Yeah, kind of neat.
Yeah, they are cool. They're not the worst thing at Home Goods I've ever seen.
You can test the saws on them.
Look at this. See that?
It looks like 2 people about to go into the UFC fight and thing, and they're posing like they're gonna, but they don't actually do anything.
So that's Milan Lucic. I think he's like on leave from the team. He got arrested for domestic violence.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Signed
It
it.
is autographed, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, and look, certificate of authentication.
Yep. It's all legit.
I know I said that wrong.
Got another one.
Let's see.
Torrey Krug. I don't know where he is now. I don't think he's on the Bruins anymore, but that one's also autographed.
Who's that with his mouth? He looks like he's yawning. Oh, this game's boring, guys.
That was fun finding those. Those were stuff like way in the back of the unit on top of all the scaffolding. And this, I don't know. Is this
Hall
a...
of Fame.
Do you know who this is?
I'd say in the back, actually.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my best friend from high school. It looks just like him. What are you talking about? Who's this?
The Mask.
Gary Cheevers.
Gary Cheevers. Must be a wrestler?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know.
Gary Cheevers.
Who's Gary Cheevers?
He's a hockey player. He played for the Bruins. Yep.
Was he a goalie?
Get out of here. Yeah, he was. How'd you know? Yeah.
Because look at the mask.
He was a goalie.
Who else would wear a mask that covers his face?
True.
Jason.
Can we put
He
it up
is
as
83 years old.
I mean,
From 1961 to 1980. Yeah.
Yeah, Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, 1985. Oh, so he won 2 Stanley Cups in 1970 and 1972.
watch out, Swayman.
We've got this table saw thing. Oh, there's another Hitachi hand saw. More saws there.
What the heck's a rod saver?
Ha!
I don't know.
Thanks.
We did find these Harley Davidson boots, which are pretty much brand new, it appears. They're totally mint condition. Need to be cleaned up a little bit, but Harley Davidson stuff, last I knew, sold pretty well. These were a pretty good find. Those were right in the front. These ones look a little bit used, but not very much. What'd you find?
Bobby Orr.
Found Bobby.
Is it autographed? That'd be cool if it was.
Oh, Robert.
Yep.
Got some photos there. Nothing really special. It's kind of
Does somebody
generic.
special?
generic pictures. A sink.
Another one by Bobby Orr. Hey, that one's autographed.
Is it really? Oh, that's hilarious. Whoa. That's why I asked. I was like, yep, you're right. Wow. No kidding.
It's not in great shape. It's
Pretty cool. Bobby Orr signed it. The Boston Globe. Look at this. This was cool. This is the moon landing from 1969, the Boston Globe front page.
I remember that.
Kind of neat.
I was born right then.
You weren't even born yet.
You have passport.
Cookbooks. Yeah, that looks like a concrete trowel. Yeah. I don't know if this is legit or not, but this is like a ESPN magazine thing. And look who the magazine is shipped to.
We better, like, give it back.
Go find Bill Belichick and tell him we have his magazine.
Wasn't he a coach or something?
Was he a coach?
No, you guys, that was Brady.
Oh. Then we got this right here. Bobby Orr, Stanley Cup champion, Hall of Fame, 1979.
Did you sign that one so we can match it?
No, he did. Yeah, I know, right? Another one of those Christmas figurines. The Christmas tree on there is looking a little sad. And then we did find this right here, which is pretty neat. I've never seen this console before, but it's a Panasonic Real 3D Zero interactive multiplayer console. Never heard of it, but it's worth some cash. We got to get a charger for it and some cables to make sure it works, because if you ever see this out in the wild, pick it up.
I was gonna kick it.
Oh, why? It's not very nice. There's a radio, a Makita like industrial radio. It's kind of beat up.
What's in this? It's heavy.
Rigid. What's that?
You gonna take this lawnmower home?
Lawnmower.
Yeah.
That looks like a flamethrower.
Get rid of the grass pretty easy. Works good.
All right, rigid. Oh yeah,
Oh, it's the gun.
it's a staple, or no, a screw gun, right?
Yes, a staple gun. No.
Screw.
It's a staple gun.
It's a screw gun.
We're gonna go with staple. I like your first.
Is this a staple?
It's like a Family Feud.
They
No
just
matter
put
how
the
dumb the
screw in.
answer is.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah. So today we're kind of in the process of moving all of this stuff behind the boat, because when we dropped it, we just kind of had to drop it quick, and we're gonna put all that stuff there behind the boat so we can get the boat out to get it serviced and ready to sell. Welcome to the basement. This is kind of where we do most of our reselling stuff now these days in our house. But I wanted to go through those comics real quick and show you what I found. I pulled out 2 comics that were kind of like grails, not like super grails, but pretty valuable. This one right here, I believe, is a first print. I don't remember exactly the reasoning for this one. I'll put it up on the screen anyway, but this one was worth like around $125. And this one was a first print. This one alone, I should have no problem getting around $135 plus shipping. I did lot all of these up by subject matter, and what I decided to do is just auction them on eBay. Obviously, I wasn't able to photo every single comic included, so what I ended up doing is putting a video in the description of each listing of each each lot, showing each and every comic that the buyer is going to get. As of right now, the auctions are going really well. I think this one right here, this is 100 G.I. Joe comics, and I believe right now it's around 50 something bucks. This one's a lot of 22 comics. It's got Balder the Brave, Rawhide Kids, Smurfs, and other things. That one's only at like $1 right now. These auctions at the time of filming this are fairly new. This lot right here I think is also 50 comics. The reason why I allotted all of these together is because most of them are not bagged. They're just kind of loose. And this one's actually autographed. It says, "To Kurt, best wishes, Spider-Man." So I'm not sure who signed that. I'm assuming probably that guy, Joe. This lot right here is a lot of 53 of Gru the Wanderer. I think all of those are bagged as well. Currently right now, that auction is at $24.26. And then we got this lot right here. This one, I don't think really has many bids yet. Let me see. Yeah, this one's at like 99 cents, but it's 14. The Nom by Marvel. And then finally we have the Mighty Thor. I don't think the Mighty Thor has any bids on it yet. We did have a bunch of these old Marvel magazines that were also included in a box of stuff in the unit. I lot of those up as well. I think that auction's at only like $1 or $2. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys and give you a lowdown of how I was going to sell them, or how I am going to sell them. If you are interested in seeing the outcome of the auctions, it's just, you got to go to our eBay store. It is linked down in the description below. When this video comes out, the auctions should still be live. Wish me luck. Hopefully we do well with these. I think we will do just fine. All right, let's get to cracking open that big safe that we found. All right, we are back to crack into this big safe. We got to find out what's inside. There's definitely some stuff in there. We don't know what it is. We have some speculation of what it could be. Oh, and also, a lot of people have been asking. The boat's no longer here because we are working on getting that thing up and running, so that'll be coming soon. We don't have a key to get in this, but we got the little guy here. He brought his tools to...
We're loosening it.
To help open it. Yeah, he's loosening it. Good job, bud. Oh. Can you see?
Yeah, hold that. Can you hold that right there? I can see the lock right there.
Whoa. No way. Hey, check it out. Look at that. We have one of these. We used to use these for hunting back in the day. Literally the exact same model. Whoa. This is not... Oh, this is a cool knife.
Hold on.
Yeah. Wow. This is wild, dude. Looks pretty rough. Whatever that is.
A muzzle loader.
Is there...
I don't think it's a 50. I think it's a 45.
Is there a brand on it?
On there.
FWR Hunter 50 cal, right?
50.
I think we scored on this unit, huh? I think we did all right. Oh, that looks like a 20?
12.
Or it's a 12? Ooh.
I get my glasses on.
Winchester 1300.
Huh.
Wow. Ooh, that one's got a scope.
Ugh.
Bolt action.
Bolt action.
I don't know what that is.
Dirty, but it's 308.
Yep.
Remington Arms 308.
That one looks pretty nice too. These definitely have to be cleaned up a little bit, but they were just kind of thrown in the safe. All right, one more.
One more.
Is that a 44?
Probably a 30-30.
30-30?
Yep.
Winchester 30-30. Wow. That one looks like in good condition too. What do you think the value is on like these 4 total?
I don't know anything about this one. I'm not a bolt action person.
Right.
This one isn't worth much because nobody wants them anymore.
Right.
This one's probably at least 300.
Yeah. That one's probably the best one, right?
Yeah, this one here, I mean, if you go down the trading post right now, these are $700 and $800.
Wow. Jeez.
For that.
That's awesome. So we probably got our money back just in these. Really?
Yeah.
Right?
I would say so.
And then not to mention, there's also some of that stuff. I don't know.
30-30. Oh, small box of 30-30.
Is this a watch? Oh!
Too bad it ain't a Rolex.
That could be something though, still. Why would it be in the safe? Yeah.
Well,
Seiko.
brand new box. There's only 10 in here. I've never seen a box of 10.
What are these? 30-30?
Yeah. Well, this goes to 50 caliber.
Oh, so that goes
Half
to,
off.
yeah, that goes to this one right here. Oh, it's a scope.
Brand new.
Yeah. Midland. Oh, so we get the pair. Walkie-talkies.
Springfield.
Oh, there you go.
180 grain. As long as those are the
Drive the car?
30-30. So this is the second time that we found a safe of this nature. The second time that it was full of goods. So this is what makes storage unit hunting fun. You never know what you're gonna find.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. So sorry that I'm not really in these too much. Obviously, we have the little guy there, but we do have our other channel, Crazy Dreamers. That actually has some podcasts between Ryan and I on Fridays, and then I believe on Tuesdays, or somewhere earlier on the week, we actually have some family adventures. So if you guys like that kind of thing, go check us out there. I promise I'll be in those.